Greetings, collective. So I'm coming to you with another reading. Okay, if you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. I greatly and truly appreciate you. So this reading is going to be centered around banking institutions. Okay, I just did a reading not too long ago that will be going up before this one. And I picked up that energy. Yesterday, I got a download in reference to banking institutions, okay? Also, in the reading that I did prior to this one, there were 4 cards that came out that reminded me of the download I got yesterday. It was Bitch Better Have My Money, Financial and Systematic, and then something about crumbling. Okay, scrambling and crumbling or something like that. Okay, so something is significant here, and I was picking up that energy when I got that download yesterday about financial institutions. Something is about to happen. Okay, and it has something to do with the 8th house. Okay, and I'm getting I'm hearing falsified. Okay, so I just heard Spirit say something about falsified. Fossils could be significant. So this could be something that's dated back. You know, this is connected to your ancestors. So, and I'm getting stolen. You know what I'm saying? And like I've stated in many of my readings, that because Spirit wants it to be known that what's taking place cannot be controlled. Okay, it cannot be controlled. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm gonna pull some cards to see, because the energy that I was feeling when I tapped into this reading, it led me to pull my DIY investigation oracle as well, because I'm like, okay, you know, it goes into fraud or falsified. You know what I'm saying? And I keep saying fossil. I keep saying fossil. If y'all hearing, so that's the energy that's coming through. If y'all hearing when I say fossil, y'all, when I'm saying falsified, it's like fossil wants to come out. Okay? So yeah, I don't know. All right, so let's see. Yes, so I split the deck on servant and child orphan. Something could be significant here about something that someone wanted to keep buried, okay? Because when we think of fossils, we think of buried, okay? Yeah, my nose is itching. So something about something that someone wanted to keep buried. Some of y'all, something has something to do with you being an orphan, okay? So it says servant. Yes, people, okay, so. All right, spirits, hold on. So we got servant. The light attribute is delight in serving others with a free, loving heart. Then the shadow attribute is using the lack of money as an excuse not to move forward with life. I'm getting with this servant and this child orphan is wanting to keep you in poverty. Okay, just point blank period, because I just got a flash of Annie in my mind's eye. Okay, one of my baby's favorite movies. They love that movie. So I just got a flash of Annie in my mind's eyes. The light attribute of orphan is independence based on learning to go at it alone, conquering fear of surviving. So I feel like you still moving forward and overcoming obstacles, because I'm seeing the chariot in my mind's eye, right? So overcoming the odds being stacked against you, and you overcoming the odds is significant. Okay, the dark attribute is feelings of abandonment that stifle maturation, seeking inappropriate surrogate families. So something could be significant here about you being put with a weird fucking family. Okay, something about being put with a weird family, of this family being paid, this family collecting. Okay, something about them collecting money. I'm also getting the energy because on this orphan card, this child is in the universe, okay, in the cosmos. Something is significant here about you being a cosmic being, okay? So therefore, energy harvesting off of you. Something is significant here about keeping you stifled. That's what Spirit is saying. So keeping you stifled in order to energy harvest off of you, okay? Keeping you in a low vibration or in lack in order to energy harvest off of you is significant, okay? And Spirit is saying for me to take those cards. Yeah, behind that servant, we got Saboteur. We got Saboteur, and behind the child orphan, we got Liberator. Yeah, so I feel like Source is liberating you. Freeing yourself and others from outmoded beliefs, releasing negative thought patterns. Yeah, I feel like you're being liberated. You're being liberated by Source, and I feel like you're also liberating others, okay, when it pertains to programming. All right, with this Saboteur, it says highlights your fear of self-empowerment and changes it with, and the changes it will bring to your life. So I feel like this is why you've been able, I feel like you're the type that clap for yourself. Yep. Something about you clapping for yourself. Something about you being your motivator. Okay? You being your motivator. You being your mentor. Okay? Is significant. All right. So Spirit is saying to put them to the side. So we got servant and child orphan. Starting off with the topic at hand. Banks and bank institutions. Okay? Like I mentioned, I saw in the reading prior to this, I saw bitch better have my money. Financial finances and systematic, and I saw crumbling. Okay, and this was clarifying rich girl energy, rich girl, influencer status, travel, and something else. So there could be some sort of change. Yeah, I'm telling you, because you're not supposed to be in lack. You're not supposed to be in poverty. I've been telling y'all this. Okay, and no, this is not for everybody, but you know who you are. You know exactly who you are. Okay? So let's see. Let's see what we got. Alright, so Spirit had me get up to get my Kipper Oracle. Yeah, I can't make it up. We got high honor and false person. I'm trying to tell you. Split the deck on high honor and false person. 8 on the false person card. Y'all know. 8. Spirit, gratitude for leading the message. Gratitude for leading the message. The number 8 talks about 8th house, talks about inheritances, property, assets. Okay? It is ruled by Leo, the sun. The 5th house is ruled by Leo and the sun. The 5th house talks about your identity. Okay? Your identity. I heard Spirit say hiding you away and hiding you away from your identity. Okay, so follow me. Hiding you away and hiding you away from your identity. Okay, and right behind that we got poverty. So roles are about to change. Roles are about to fucking change. Like I tell y'all, it's people out here because you are held in high honor, child orphan. The number 25 could be significant. The number 7. Didn't I say I was getting the chariot? Didn't I say I was getting the chariot? You overcoming obstacles. Why? Because it's in you, not on you. Yeah. Something about your endurance. Okay? Yeah. You being able to endure what you have endured. And this is why the Creator is liberating you. Okay? All right, Spirit. Let me get 2 more of these. Let me get 2 more. Yeah. So there's a false fucking wealthy man. Wealthy man in reverse, baby. Somebody is about to lose everything. Everything. This person is a false person. Like to wear a mask. Somebody, this is somebody that looks at people like you're beneath me. This is somebody, yeah, great fortune at the bottom. And a house. And sudden wealth. And a child. I can't make this shit up. All of those cards right behind each other. All of them right behind each other. Something being stolen from you. You were supposed to have this. This is yours. And the Creator is going to make sure you get it. Your ancestors are going to make sure you get this because you are held in high honor. We got great fortunes, house and sudden wealth that was stolen by fucking fake ass. What did I tell y'all about these fake, fraudulent ass, supposedly rich people? They're not rich. They're not rich. And you got corrupted. Why you think I told y'all in the reading prior to this that led me to this reading is Financial institution, bitch better have my money. That's what this is. With the great fortune, house, sudden wealth, and child, this is your energy, collective. Bitch better have your money. Financial and systematic and crumbling. Spirit said loud and clear. Loud and clear. Child orphan. And like I stated this in my other reading. Yeah, we got courthouse right behind it. I stated this in my other reading, the reading prior to this, how, because that orphan energy, how to, make you feel less than, the whole humiliation ritual type shit that these dumbasses do. Okay, spreading some sort of false narrative, making you look like this horrible person. Okay, and then once they do that, they feel as if, okay, nobody's going to give a fuck about this person. And then we can take them out. Take them out and keep their wealth. No, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. And y'all seeing it. This shit crumbling. It's crumbling. Yeah. So like I said, you're held in high honor, great fortune, a home. The number 26 could be significant. That goes back to the 8. Somebody living, what did I say? These motherfuckers be ponying around, like it's theirs. No, it's not. And you know it ain't. You know it ain't. Whoever this is under judgment. You got to come up off of it. Somebody could be losing a home. Okay, somebody could be losing a home and lying about why they got to leave. Somebody losing, baby, when I tell you, source will give, let me tell you something. Will give me a flash of somebody. Yo, when I tell you, there's a wealthy man that's losing every fucking thing. Everything. You hear me? Everything. This goes back to, because 8 and 13, 4 and 8 is 12. That goes back to this person trying to get rid of somebody. And they couldn't get rid of you. And it's so, thank you, Spirit. So Spirit is reminding me in the reading prior to this one, I mentioned a dream that I had. Spirit showed me this man. Spirit showed me this man. Okay? I know exactly who this is. Okay? And this person is all up and through the news as we speak. As we speak. Okay? Not only that, spotlight and corrupt officials being on their payroll came out in the reading prior to this as well. This man has no protection. Confirmation with the loud motor in the background. They are not protected. They're no longer protected. They're no longer protected. That's another reason why they're losing finances, because they did all the wrong things with stolen fucking money, with blood money. Okay? There's an ending when it pertains to their finances with this 20 here, because they tried to put an end to somebody else. With this 11 here, that goes back to that group energy, that organization energy. Okay, there will be justice. With that 18, that moon, what did I say Spirit said they wanted to do? Hide you, keep you hidden, and keep you hidden from your true identity. That's that moon energy. The number 9, but somebody looked into something. So the ancestors too, with that 9 energy, they're leading authorities. And then we got courthouse here, the number 23. There will be communication when it pertains to finances, because people are under judgment. You will be receiving some sort of communication, and this communication cannot be tampered with, and it cannot be blocked. Briberies won't fucking work. The number 5 is significant as well, which is horrifying energy. That goes back to an organization once again. And this could right well be something surrounding an orphanage. I'm getting an orphanage, I'm getting a church, and then that goes back to the topic at hand. Banking institution. All right, let's see. Right now, Rihanna playing Diamonds, and I've been picking up on her energy. Yesterday, when I was cooking, for some reason, Rihanna been coming up. Something is significant here about Rihanna. I tell you one thing: this wealthy man in reverse that's losing everything is connected to her. I'm telling you what I know. All right, let's see. All right, I'm gonna get some up here using my What's the Gossip Oracle. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, this person looks at people as servants. You know what I'm saying? Like, want you to worship the ground they walk on, and they a whole op. Like, please, don't ever worship the ground somebody fucking walk on, ever. All right, Spirit, give me some on this false person up here. This false person underneath this servant for this trust the signs in reverse. So somebody was receiving warnings. Yep. But see, this goes back to when I got that download. We got past life here. That goes back to, yeah, this past life shit. That goes back to when I did that message that time when I told y'all that these people are so used to getting away with stuff. So they just feel like I do whatever I want, when I want. My money gonna take me this far. It ain't shit nobody could do about it. I ain't gonna never get caught because I'm paying this judge, this lawyer, this juror, this detective, this PI, this homeboy, this mama, this papa. All that. That's how they think. That's how they think. They feel like they can walk around unscathed because they money long. But no, it ain't. Y'all already know. You can't bribe source. Show me this wealthy man in reverse. I'm trying to tell you. Living off somebody else's shit and losing it all. Losing it all. Hopeless romantic. So something is significant here about some sort of hopeless romantic. Okay. Believing in fairy tales, idolizing love, constantly waiting, forever dreaming. Okay, didn't I just mention the dream state? I just now mentioned the dream state. That spirit could have definitely showed you this person in the dream state. Just point blank period. What's this high honor energy? And I'm also picking up the energy of something being fake. Okay, so this wealthy man that's losing everything, they could be in a partnership that people idolize. Thank you, Spirit. They could be in a form of okay, so pop. Somebody could do pop. All right, so pop culture or some shit could be like that. Or as the name pop could be significant. Or P.O.P. Pop Smoke could be significant. Some could be, okay, New York. I think Pop Smoke was from New York. Okay, so that could be significant. All right, but yeah, something is significant about people idolizing these individuals. Okay, so for this high honor, we got no filter, speaking your truth, authentic communication, raw honesty. This is how I truly feel. That part. Yeah, me versus me. Yeah. What's this what's this great fortune here for this child orphan energy? I'm telling you. And that 2 and that 5 there, that 2 and that 5 on that high honor card talks about a institution, a money institution. It talks about a money institution, but this could also be if some of y'all do something on social media and you're speaking out. You're telling your truth, just point blank period. So with this great fortune, we got payday and overnight success. I can't make this shit up. It says financial rewards, money rolling in, celebration of success, check cash, rapid rise, sudden recognition, unexpected breakthrough, all eyes on me. That part. Yeah. I'm telling you. The topic at hand, bank institution. What's this home, this house? And you could definitely be focused, because I just saw hustle mode. You could be focused as this comes in, because you already know. You already know. And I did mention that in the reading prior to this, because I saw Archangel Uriel and I saw coming to an end, and I said something that you foreseen is significant. Okay, so with this house and this 20, like I said, we got status upgrade in reverse. I told y'all, somebody losing because somebody was living in something that did not belong to them. Somebody is taking a fall while you rise. Yeah. Somebody stole something. Somebody partnered with others to steal some shit. Just plain and simple. Yeah. And I'm saying 2020 here because we got 11 and then we got 18. 18 is 9 and 11. Okay, so 9-11 could definitely be significant. 9 and 11, some could be significant. Wow, Spirit. What? Y'all, so I had it written down in my notebook to do a 9/11 reading, and I guess that's what's going to piggyback this. The 9/11 reading going to be after this one, because I'm looking at this is sudden wealth and child next to each other. I just mentioned Pop Smoke. I just mentioned New York. Okay, somebody made some sort of money when it pertains, and I mentioned this before, when it pertains to the tragedies of 9/11. Somebody made some sort of money. Yep, that download is coming through loud and clear. And the topic at hand is bank institution. Yeah, somebody ate off of what happened 9/11. And I had no idea, I'm going to tell y'all this, I had no idea the whole scenario with the children, that transition. That's been popping up as well. I don't know if I screenshotted it. I can't remember. But it was talking about children of 9/11. Like the children that transition. And this child card is right beside sudden wealth, 18 and 11, 9/11. Yeah. Yep, that's what I'm getting. That's the download that's coming through. And I'm getting at 9 and 11 is 20, judgment. So yeah, some sort of judgment. Somebody, and I've been picking up on this. There are people in the industry. There are celebrities that ate off of what happened in 9/11. Something has something to do with people who have ties to New York. Okay? These individuals have ties to New York, and also corrupt government officials are significant here as well. Yes. A banking institution is significant also. Yeah. What's this sudden wealth here? Yeah. So like I said, with the status upgrade in reverse, somebody losing shit. They losing it. Yeah. Photoshop. So fake documents. Didn't I say that? Didn't I say that? Something about some sort of fake documentation. What did I say? Identity. Something about identity. Identity theft. Any of that could be significant. Something being altered. Something being altered. A birth certificate could be significant. What is that? Something about, for some reason I'm hearing like papers, like immigration papers or something like that. Okay, so something could be significant here about, like, for some of y'all, something has something to do with like you being moved. Okay, so something about you being moved. Yeah, I'm looking at big break at the bottom. What's this child here? What's the child here for this institution energy? Yeah, self-care Sunday. This same card came out in the reading prior to this. Okay, so like I tell y'all, all my readings basically just tell a story. Okay, they tell a story. Yeah, and we got side piece and friend zone. This is how, and that's the reading prior to this touches on that energy a little bit. This is how they wanted people to view you and wanted you to view yourself. You're simply a side piece, okay? You're simply just a good time, okay? And will always be friend zone. Will always be friend zone. Or this was how somebody involved in this wanted you to be seen as, okay? A homewrecker, basically. Okay, yeah. What's this courthouse here, child? What's the courthouse here, Spirit? A hidden agenda. What did I say about the bribery? And Spirit brought it through me, baby, to say it. No, take them briberies and shove them. Take those briberies and shove them. Okay? Yeah, they want this. This is so explosive that they want to keep it hidden. So somebody here, a courthouse, or someone who did some foul ass shit in a courthouse, okay, wants to try to keep something hidden. Okay, we also got plastic smiles and we got bounce back. Okay, so basically people who expected for you to fall apart, okay, want to be fake, okay? And they could be wanting to be fake as well because they're trying to keep hidden what they did in the courthouse, how they tried to smear your name, trying to make you look like a piece of shit, okay? Also, the fact that they know what's about to go down as well, they want to try to kiss ass. No. Kiss each other's ass. Okay? No, thank you. All right, let's see. Do I want to pull? Let me pull my investigation oracle. I'm being led to pull that next. Yeah. And look, we got Aaliyah playing in the background, y'all. All right, what's going on? Give me energy over here surrounding this fake ass wealthy man. Give me energy over here surrounding this fake ass wealthy man. Thank you. In the alleyway. So somebody being in the alleyway is significant. A bartender? Well, damn. Yo, so this is definitely giving me like a serial unaliver or a serial graper or serial grapist. Okay, yeah, my eyes twitching. This could be somebody who tried to hex you because of what you know, and that shit is returning, or they send an evil eye. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Somebody could have been okay. So shit, we got dispatcher right behind that, y'all. What the hell? Somebody could pay people to set people up. And I'm getting a man. I'm getting a man connected to a man. A banking establishment. I can't make this shit up. I told y'all. Topic at hand. I'm using my DIY investigation oracle. A bartender being tied into when it pertains to a banking establishment. Something could be significant about Photoshop. Somebody could have paid somebody to spike somebody as well, to drug somebody, to poison somebody. Okay? Yeah. We got Big Pharma right behind that. Come through, Spirit. Yep. Come through, Spirit. As I say, spike, poison, any of that. Yeah. And y'all know, Big Pharma stay coming out in my fucking readings. We got 2 weeks to stand beside you, Judas. That part. Yeah. Something could be significant here about... Okay, so I'm getting that I'm getting 2 false people. I'm getting a beta, and I'm getting a wealthy man that's about to lose everything. I'm getting a beta energy, because Spirit keeps giving me flashes of a dream download that I got. I'm getting a beta energy, and then I'm getting a wealthy man who y'all are witnessing fall. Okay? Alright, okay. Yeah, we got co-worker. So this is accomplice. I'm getting accomplice off of this co-worker card. I'm also getting something could be significant here about somebody you actually work with. Okay? Yeah, fingerprints inside. Something about fingerprints. Yeah, didn't I say? Somebody pays somebody to do things. 24 hours right beside that. So in the reading prior to this, because Spirit is reminding me, I did pick up about somebody paying someone to do something or travel towards somebody. But there is going to be divine intervention. Yeah, it's going to be an ending. Okay? Yeah, day. So during the day or something like that. Something could have taken place during the day. Okay? The daytime is significant. Okay? Something could be significant here about a fake fire sign reader. Okay? Alright. Let me see. Yeah, this is just setup energy. I'm getting like people being involved in that this wealthy man is tied to. Yeah, that this fake ass wealthy man is tied to. Is a tie. Somebody could be Italian or they're tied to the mafia or some shit like that. Okay, that could be significant. I don't know. Or they could owe the mafia. Spirit said they can owe the mafia. Okay. So we got 31 to 40 years of age. We're clarifying this child orphan energy. Okay. Take what resonates, what doesn't, leave it here. We got child again. Okay. So you could definitely be this energy. We have 2,800 plus square feet. Okay. So that could be the size of like a home or a property or something of that nature, this house. Okay. We have media partners. So something is significant here too about media partners. Okay. So this would be, y'all remember going back to my missing in DMV energy. If y'all see my thumbnail and I mentioned in the reading about not receiving those missing, not receiving airtime, like nobody knowing about them being missing. This is that media partner energy, okay? I'm also picking up the energy of something about something being televised nationally, okay? Because y'all know sometimes this is a situation where this shit is gonna blow up so bad, you don't have no choice but to see it. That's what's happening. You have no choice but to admit the truth. Okay, because that's how it's being divinely orchestrated. Okay, so something about media partners here is significant. Okay, people working with one another. Okay, and right behind that we got president. Y'all know I've been picking up the president, and y'all, I can't make this shit up. Y'all would not believe what's right behind that. Y'all would not believe what's right behind that. And I'm even like blown the fuck away. Right behind that, right behind the president card, we got 17. Y'all know, if y'all go and look at my posts when it pertains to the president or people who sit, and didn't I just mention New York? Wow, spirit. Wow, spirit. Anytime, if y'all go look at those posts, 17 is always coming up. Always, 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 always. Okay? Yeah, and we got it right here. We got it right here, front and center. I cannot make this shit up. This is wild. This is wild as hell. Alright, what's going on? We got glamour magic. Now, I will say this. This does not have to be the current president. But like I tell y'all, I don't sugarcoat shit over here. Okay? This could be either the current president, but with this 17 here, Spirit is saying currently. Okay? Or this could be someone who was either vice president or a past president, could be significant. This could also be maybe a president of a media company. Okay? We then have mall parking lots. And we have electronic devices right behind that. Okay? We have the letters A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, and L. And we got satanic right behind that. Yep. We also have food delivery and groceries. We got outdoor event and crisis actors. Yep. Something about a non-binary business owner and a toxicology report. A Leo, Aries, Sagittarius could be significant. Somebody being pulled over could be significant. All right. Leo's, Aries, Sagittarius could be an agent. Okay. Somebody being pulled over could be significant. Something could have happened to somebody when they were pulled over. Okay. So let's see. What I want to use, spirit. What I want to use. Let me use my true crime oracle. And then, yeah, we got perversion and revenge. Right here on this in the alleyway. I'm getting ready to clarify. Revenge and justice. So something could, like I said, something could definitely be significant here about somebody who pays somebody to do shit because they know they're a fucking criminal, and they promise them that if you go to jail, you won't be there long. You know what I'm saying? Like stupid ass shit. All right, Spirit. What's this in the alleyway? Child. What's this in the alleyway? Homicide. Can't make it up. Can't make it up. Drugs and poisoning. What did I say? So there's a bartender. Y'all know I've been picking up on this bartender. There's a bartender who drugs people, who drugs and or poisons people. They get paid to do this. Something could be significant about parties. Okay, so this could be them freak offs as well. Okay, so any of that could be significant. With this satanic too, Spirit is giving me, there is a food and or delivery service that is associated with an organization. There's a grocery, because I specifically got grocery. So there's a grocery service that could be associated with the organization. Okay, for some reason that's coming through. And which I know the service is very dependent on location, but that is coming through. Okay, what's this dispatcher? So yeah, there is something significant here about somebody could have did something to a bartender, okay, possibly, or this was a setup. Yeah, so a dispatcher and regret. Wow, not a paid dispatcher, not a paid, and we got missing. That's the first, a paid dispatcher. Or either somebody is going to be in regret because they're getting caught. What? Why would the dispatcher be in regret? Unless somebody didn't make it. Somebody got paid. I'm hearing it loud and clear. Because I'm looking at alleyway and homicide, and then Spirit is bringing my attention to dispatcher and regret. Somebody got paid to cover something up. It's a slim chance it was due to somebody not getting a call out in time or wrong location or whatever the fuck. I don't know. But I'm picking up heavy that somebody was paid. Something about somebody being paid. What is this banking establishment? And the topic at hand, banking institutions. What's this banking establishment? Okay, so we got home in reverse. What did I say? What did I say? We got home over here from the Kipper Oracle. Something about a stolen home and stolen property, abuse and neglect. Why somebody else was abused and neglected by a cult. Somebody failed to fucking fraud right behind that. I can't make this shit up. This could be a cult that's linked to this big pharma energy allegedly, but we know what the fuck it is and we know what it ain't. And all y'all involved is under judgment. Show me big pharma. Long live Kobe Bryant. Secret. I bet it is a secret. Uncloak this energy when it pertains to this. Uncloak this energy, Anubis. Thank you. A tower. Life insurance. Play with your mammy. Play with your mammy. I picked this up before. It's a tower. They about to be exposed for this. They're being exposed for this, and everybody involved is under judgment. Under judgment. Life insurance. I bet it is a secret. Perverts and meeting. Perverts meeting and trapped. They feeling trapped. I'm telling you, life insurance goes back to the topic at hand. Money. Banking institution is right under this. We got dispatcher and regret. There are paid fucking dispatchers, bruh. Paid dispatchers, paid officials. So that, I'm telling y'all, this shit is weird. This is weird. Because this is giving me somebody not receiving adequate treatment, or, you know what I'm saying? when it pertains to something that they may have going on or may have had going on, and it was due to a life, them already knowing a life insurance policy is at play. When it pertains to this big pharma energy, like, come on. Y'all motherfuckers under judgments. I'm trying to tell you. I call it down immediately. Immediately. What's this fingerprints inside? Disco, and we got perversion. I'm telling y'all. They cover this shit up. They covers it up. What's this fingerprints inside? And then people be these people. Ain't no need to be in regret. Ain't no need. Travel in reverse. What did I tell y'all? In the reading prior to this one, I said it. I picked up the energy of somebody being paid to try to come towards you. Because, see, they can't stand a motherfucker that speak up and speak out and stand in a power. And that's protected. That them trying to send somebody to being paid to try to send somebody towards you to do you something. It ain't gonna happen. What's this day energy? So something being in the broad daylight could definitely be significant. And yeah, what I was saying, because Spirit is reminding me, what I was saying about this life insurance. Y'all remember that in one of my readings, I picked up elderly, missing elderly, big pharma, and life insurance. And the life insurance came out in my DIY investigation oracle. Not this one that I purchased from Amazon. We got life insurance right here falling on top of big pharma with a whole different deck. We got motel and hotel in reverse and day. I'm telling you, bro. A killer couple. It looked like to me. That's in debt. Don't be surprised if y'all find them in a hotel or some shit. Child. A hotel or a motel. What's this 2 week to stand beside you? These Judas. Yeah. Neighborhood in reverse. Neighborhood in fucking reverse. And I already told y'all. Because I know y'all still keeping tabs on me. But the Creator and my ancestors will not let you touch a hair on my head nor my offspring. I'm telling y'all this. Imprisonment and assassination. So somebody who is in prison for an assassination or an attempt assassination or an assassination plot could be significant. Or somebody's going down for this shit. 101 or 102 could be significant. Something could be significant here about a neighbor, but it don't fucking matter. What's this coworker? What's this coworker here? There could be a neighbor coworker. What's this coworker here? Gifts. So somebody could be jealous of your gifts. And we got surveillance. What did I say? Surveillance, accomplice, partner in crime, cleanup, landfill. Yeah, okay. Yeah, old fucking K. Co-worker and gift. Somebody being jealous of your gifts. And also this goes back to somebody wanting to be too nice. Okay? What's this 24 hours here? What's the 24 hours here? For the topic at hand. Crime or passion. What did I say? Y'all could most likely find a couple in the mountains. So find a day in the mountains. Something happened in the mountains. A partner could have did something to their spouse. Okay? That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Because they in debt. They hard up. Whatever the fuck. They gave in to Lucifer. What's this A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, and L? What we got here, Spirit? Yeah, it's something satanic. What did I say? Lucifer, the devil in reverse. The devil in reverse in the mountains and hidden. I'm trying to tell you. Something is going on. I don't know if these and it's so crazy. Okay, so Spirit is reminding me of a reading that I did a long time ago, and the mountain card came out in my Places Oracle deck. And I said something about the energy in the mountains. I mentioned this before the twins were murdered in the mountains. Okay? I'm picking up that same energy. Something is significant here about something that they're doing in the mountains, because something has something to do with the energy in the mountains. Okay? Yeah. What's this satanic? Or either somebody trying to hide out in the mountains. What's the satanic energy here? We got inside in reverse. I'm getting the energy of it no longer being an inside job. Yeah, lies and debt. I'm telling you, it no longer being an inside job and the shit being exposed. We got runaway in reverse. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Yeah. Lies surrounding a burial is significant too. This wealthy man that's going broke is connected to this shit. Point blank period, because they jealous. They could be wealthy as hell. Rich as fuck, but they're losing it all. And they're jealous. And this is what led up to it, because of their jealousy and envy. What's the food delivery and groceries? What's the food delivery and groceries here? We got beach in reverse. We got suicide at the bottom, and we got runaway in reverse. Dismemberment. A serial killer. I'm getting it, and somebody can't run. Somebody can't run. What's this beach here in reverse here? For this food delivery? Strangulation. We got strangulation and tunnel. Careful. I'm picking up an energy that something could be significant here. So I did see wooded areas. So that could be why the beach came out in reverse. Okay. Something could be significant here about somebody who did something to a delivery driver. Okay. Or something about a delivery service. So now Spirit has been putting Uber on me. Okay. So Uber could definitely be significant. That's alleged, but I'm just giving the message. Okay. So yes, something about Uber could be significant. Okay. And tunnels. Okay. But some sort of delivery service is significant. Okay. Some sort of like transportation service or something like that. Okay. What's this outdoor event and crisis actors? Now this outdoor event and crisis actors, this could definitely talk about the 9/11 thing. Okay, yeah, celebrity. I cannot make this shit up. And we got female, couple, spouse and partner, legal proceedings. What did I say? They made money. They get money from this shit, bro. They get money from this. They get money from this. Something could also be significant here about okay. Something could happen at an event with a celebrity. Something being staged could be significant. So stage, S-T-A-G-E, and then staged. So something about a performer. Yeah, because something is satanic. Some sort of satanic, because whatever it is satanic. Yeah, we got inside and reverse. So that is outdoor. Gratitude spirit. This could be past, present, and or future energy. Something about a crime of passion. Yeah, something is significant about a crime of passion. Something could take place during the day. This is crazy. All right, what's this 31 to 40? 31 to 40 up here. What is this? 31 to 40. So we got accomplice, partner in crime. We got accident, we got healing, we got grandparents. So you're being protected. Yeah, somebody, because like I said, with that 31 to 40 years, this could definitely be your energy, okay? You give or take when it pertains to the age, okay? You could be above 31, you could be below 40, okay? That's what Spirit is saying. So, but something is significant here. The age really doesn't matter, all right? Something is significant here where somebody had a partner in crime or they were an accomplice. Somebody that you were connected to. Somebody that you were acquainted with. And I mentioned that in the beginning of this reading when I said, Spirit keeps reminding me throughout this reading about something that they showed me in the dream realm. Okay, a download that they gave me in the dream realm. Okay, it's somebody that I personally know that's connected to somebody that's in the industry. Okay, what's this child? What's the child here? Somebody could have wanted somebody's child as well, but we got outer space. I cannot make this shit up. A cosmic seed. I just now said it. I just said it. We got a pervert, a fucking pervert here. A damn pervert child that's trying to clean up the fact that they are a perv. But it's not going to happen. The ancestors are stripping it, baby. What's this 2,800 energy? So yeah, with this 2,800, second house, y'all know, talks about money. That's Taurus. And then that 8, once again, that's a hit on the 8th house. Inheritances, property, and assets. With that 0, it's two people here that's about to lose every fucking thing. Yeah, and it's falling right on the status upgrade in reverse. Yeah, and 8 and 2 is 10. 10th house, that's Capricorn energy. That's that spotlight energy. That's that fame. That's people worried about, they're so worried about their public image. But they do things to fuck it up. What's this? What's this 2,800 energy? Ciao. Yeah. Capricorn could be significant. The month of December. December came out in a reading prior to this. A Sagittarius could be significant as well. And we got lies, like I said. Like I said. They do everything to fuck up their image that they be so worried about losing. We got water and we got imprisonment. Somebody could be trying to travel across water in order to avoid imprisonment. Something could also be significant here about a water sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Aries, Leo. I mean, damn. All right. So whatever y'all hear me calling out, that's what it is. That's what it is. They trying to stay hidden. That is Cancer. The water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The moon energy, Cancer energy, trying to stay hidden. 12th house, Pisces, what's hidden? Yeah. All right, Spirit, give me more energy when it pertains to this. Yeah, and also, what did I say? Trying to hide, trying to keep you hidden, and trying to keep you hidden from your identity, from who you are. Lies. A bunch of lies. What's this media energy here for this message? Hidden. What did I say? But it came out in reverse. It came out in reverse. I'm trying to tell you. Something could be significant about some sort of burial, some sort of dismemberment. Somebody wanted to marry somebody and get rid of them. Give me this president. Show me this president, Spirit, when it pertains to this energy. Show me this president. And why is this president card here for this message? Uncloak this energy. Uncloak it. A tower card just fell. We got legal proceedings in reverse. We got alive. Missing. Love. Cover up. What the hell is going on? Which way is this going? Yeah. So something about somebody is okay. So yeah, something cannot be hidden, and something is significant about legal proceedings being exposed. Yep, something about legal proceedings being exposed. Something about legal proceedings when it pertains to this president card. Something coming out here. What's the 17? What's the 17? Man-made disaster. Wow. Grandparent, road, aliens. Yo, money. Child, let me find out. Let me find out. So I'm gonna get the message that's coming through is that somebody here paid to have somebody gotten rid of. Yep. Somebody here paid to have somebody gotten rid of because of what they're wrapped up in. And it's a possibility, collective, you were exposing this. I'm picking that up heavy. Somebody here, I'm going to say it again. Somebody here paid to try to cause some sort of man-made disaster to somebody. Yep. And like I said, we got 17 here, man-made disaster. We got president and we got legal proceedings in reverse. We got hidden in reverse as well. And it's falling right on top of media partners. Yep. What's this glamour magic? I'm telling you, it's a no-no. Organized crime in reverse. Come through, spirit. Fire. Them trying to... What did I tell y'all about them fires? Also with that man-made disaster, what I've been telling y'all about, all of this is not... All of what y'all... We got fake death. Somebody gonna try to fake their death. All of this is not the elements, okay? Some of this is because of them trying to hide their tracks, okay? They're trying to hide their tracks, okay? So yeah, something, and like I tell y'all, it's somebody connected to somebody connected to somebody connected to somebody, and this is globally, okay? This is globally, okay? They run in the same circles, okay? So they're gonna try their damnness for, and I feel like I'm about to sneeze. It's confirmation. They're gonna try their damnness to keep something covered up, because if one go down, it's a domino effect that's taking place. It's a domino effect that's taking place. But we got no filter that came out up here at the top describing your energy. Keep calling these motherfuckers out, because they're not above the creator. Somebody that told them wrong. They're not above the creator, and they're saying that. We even got the devil card in reverse. I'm trying to tell you, this devil shit is no longer hidden. It is under judgment. It's being judged. It's being judged. They cannot travel. They can't go no fucking where. They can't go nowhere. Plain and simple. Yeah, was doing, and then something about dismemberment and a fire. A masculine energy could be significant, child. Cause don't think for a second that they won't do their own end just to keep something covered. So please know that. Please know that. We just seen it happen the other day. They don't think for a second. Yeah, like I tell y'all, it's all about, you got the betas and you got the big dogs, okay? But they fuck up when they assume that they're above the creator. What's this electronic devices? We got love in reverse. We got healing. We got caregiver and burial. Careful of somebody trying to gift you some sort of electronic device. Okay? Yeah, something could be significant about that. Okay, some sort of electronic device is significant here. Like this could be a phone, this could be a tablet, this could be a camera, or this could happen in the past. Okay, so any of that could be significant, but that's what I'm picking up on. Okay, this is somebody who ain't got no love. It is what it is. Give me one more here for this love in reverse and electronic devices. It's something about, it's a tower. Fake death. Something about a fake death. Something that somebody okay. Somebody device could be tapped. Okay, somebody's device could be tapped, and somebody could be authorities could be finding out how somebody truly feels about another. Okay. Yeah. This could be a family that's about to have an accident. Yeah, somebody wanted to cause you, yeah. So somebody wanted to cause you an accident for money. But their phones is tapped. Somebody's shit is tapped. Okay? Yeah, with this fake death, it's giving me the energy of like a fake COD. Okay, that's what I'm picking up. Something had be significant here too, where authorities are hearing someone admit about the actual cause of an elderly person. Okay, the actual cause of death when it pertains to an elderly person. Or this was a murder plot, just point blank period. Yeah, and that has something to do with a family. Something took place about a transaction in a mall parking lot. Show me this mall parking lot. Yeah, some sort of exchange of funds or something like that. Yeah, we got assassination. We got natural disaster to somebody who was in their ego. You would already intuitive warn this person. Yeah, something could be significant about fire. Yep, the element of fire could definitely be significant when it pertains to whoever this is their ending. Okay. Yeah, something could blow up. Yep, could definitely be significant. This is basically individuals that wanted to get rid of you. 101 could be on the timer. 10 that's giving me. So yeah. Yep. All right, let's see. Let me get a few tarot. And then we're going to close this out. Yeah, the world and 8 of Cups. They being made to sit the fuck down. Being made to walk away. Yep, world to the tower. I'm trying to tell y'all. Prepare. Prepare. Yep, world to the three of Pentacles. And what I say, these people that work together, they run in the same circle. And the whole circle under judgment. Yep. Sure is. They're about to be enlightened. A King of Cups could be significant. All right, Spirit. Give me this alleyway energy and this homicide. Alleyway and homicide. We got the world in reverse. And we got the 10 of Wands. Knight of Cups. Something is, I told y'all, something is significant here about somebody's about to be exposed. Somebody is being exposed. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, what's this bartender and drugs? Bartender, drugs, and poison? Or either this is about to be on the news, or this was something that didn't receive media coverage. Yeah, we got the Temperance. So something being balanced out is significant. Or somebody is well invested. Yeah, we got the 7 of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups. I just heard roofie. Just saw the 7 of Pentacles and the Devil as I said that. Yeah, this person, oh, I'm telling y'all, it's somebody out here, like I tell y'all, they got people from all walks of life on their payroll, all professions, all positions, okay? So yeah, something is significant here about a bartender. Something could be significant here about somebody who walked home, okay? I'm hearing that, yeah, and the sun comes out. Somebody who walked home. And I just saw the King of Wands and the 7 of Swords. Something is significant here about a King of Cups and a King of Pentacles. They could be fucking, okay? Or either somebody in the justice system. Maybe they're finding out something in the justice system. No, they're in their head about something coming out. A King of Pentacles and a King of Cups. In their head about something coming out, okay? Or some sort of information. What's this Dispatcher and Regret? Dispatcher and Regret, Tower. Yeah. So somebody who this could have been somebody that for some of y'all could have had to call, you know what I'm saying? And you could have reported something. Okay, thank you, Spirit. You could have reported something and somebody didn't believe you, or you know, felt as if you were lying or something like that. Okay, and whoever this is having a tower. Yeah, I told y'all, ain't no rock gonna go unturned. What's this banking establishment at home? Banking establishment and home. Yeah, somebody could have lied to a bank as well. Yeah, so we got the Ace of Wands. It's some sort of truth that's coming out. Yep, we got the Sun again, and a King of Cups, and a King of Pentacles, and a Queen of Pentacles, and a King of Wands, and a Five of Swords. Some sort of conflict and manipulation that these dumbasses was doing, with the Magician card right behind that, to have their wishes fulfilled, and every last one of them, they're being exposed with the Sun to the Justice. You sure are. People like y'all don't have no fucking backbone, so it's easy for y'all to sway. You know what I'm saying? Blow wherever the wind blow. It's easy. What's this Big Pharma? Life insurance and secret. Expose them, please. Big Pharma. We got the Six of Wands to the High Priestess. Yeah, that part. A victory. A victory. Yeah, because they wanted to burden you. Because they wanted to hold on to something. Something about them wanting to hold on to something. Yeah, but you're protected with the Seven of Wands to the Ace of Pentacles. Something that, some sort of policy. Some sort of policy. Big Pharma. Some sort of policy. That's what y'all wanted to, baby, when I tell you it's really coming out in this reading. When I tell you it's really coming out in this reading. Fake fucking surgeons and diagnosis and all that shit. What's this fingerprint inside and travel in reverse, baby? And y'all, let me tell you, I'm so calm, cool, and collected because I know how to create a coming behind me. That's why. I know how to create a coming behind me and mine. I sure do. What's this fingerprint inside in this travel? We got the Knight of Swords. Somebody about to be locked up. Somebody about to be locked up. We got the Fool, the Seven of Swords. We got the Seven of Wands right there and the Ace of Pentacles. I'm trying to tell you. Doing all this dumbass shit ain't gonna get told off. I'm trying to tell you. Somebody about to get it. Somebody about to get it. That's how I heard it, just like that. What is this day? Motel and hotel. Somebody could have checked in, or checked out during the day. We got Justice. What did I just say? We got the Nine of Pentacles to the Empress. Six of Pentacles. What did I just say? What did I just say? Somebody is about to get it. They sure is. Somebody could definitely be listening. I'm telling you. Because I'm getting that with the Knight of Swords to the Justice, the travel to the hotel. Somebody is listening. They're listening. They're listening and they're waiting. What's this neighborhood? What's the neighborhood to these weak ass Judas? What's this neighborhood energy in reverse? Karmic motherfuckers. A King of Cups in reverse. A King of Cups in reverse. Somebody very manipulative, okay? Emotionalist, okay? Is significant. All right. What's this gift and this co-worker? This could be a co-worker of somebody, or this could be a neighbor or a past neighbor or whatever the hell. It don't matter. What's this gift here? Under judgment. We got the Three of Wands in reverse. I'm telling you. It ain't shit coming in but the police. Okay? And the Grim Reaper. And they in the Three of Swords. We got Three of Swords at the bottom. And the Four of Swords. Ain't nothing coming in but the police and the Grim Reaper. Okay? A mother figure is heartbroken because you ain't dead. What's this 24 hours? Crime of passion. Five of Cups. Five of Cups. What I tell y'all, we got the Fool. We got the Force. We got the Seven of Swords. We got the Moon. We got the Four of Pentacles. Nine of Cups and the Devil. But we got the Hermit right behind that. I'm telling you. It's an ending here. Multiple endings I'm seeing. Multiple endings I'm seeing. Something, and this right here, with this 24 hours, this crime of passion, and this Five of Cups, I keep picking up the energy of some sort of love magic backfiring. Some sort of love spell is backfiring. Okay? Yeah, and it could involve the justice system. I just said somebody could find two people in a hotel or something like that. Yeah, we got the Star card falling right up here with the Devil. That's that 17, Devil in reverse. Devil in reverse, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Okay, L, I'm telling y'all, that star energy, that's 17. I know what Spirit been showing me. I know exactly what Spirit been showing me. Yeah, this could be corrupt cops or officials as well. Yeah, it's being turned upside down. I'm trying to tell you, it's being turned upside down. We got the magician right here on this inside, and this satanic inside in reverse is no longer inside, and it's because this magic backfired. This no longer being an inside job. We got the 5 of Swords behind that, the wounded warrior, the 6 of Cups, and you being protected is fuck. Okay, a lover could be protecting you, or you're being protected because you are loved. Yeah, somebody celebrated some sort of manipulation in the past, and it's backfiring. What's this this beach and this strangulation? And we do got tunnel. I just noticed the tunnel card being here. Yeah, so something is significant here about somebody going through. Could be, okay, so somebody could get stopped. Okay, somebody could get stopped. I am getting that. Maybe somebody, and I picked up this energy the other day. Somebody could have to travel through, because y'all know when you're near the beach, usually you have to go through a tunnel. Somebody could have unalived somebody at a beach, or somebody could have lied about their whereabouts. What's this energy here with this beach in reverse, this tunnel, this strangulation, and then this food delivery place? What is this? We got the 7 of Swords. The 7 of Swords to the moon. Yeah, something is significant here. Somebody planning something. Somebody is planning something. I told y'all that it's an Emperor energy. Somebody paid somebody to do something. You could have spoke out about this. You could be exposing this plan. Okay, or you could have exposed this plan. Show me this celebrity in this outdoor event. We got strength. Something about to happen that they don't see coming. Something about to happen that they don't see coming. Whoever this is. Whoever the fuck this is. What's this, would it, or this already happened? I don't know, child. This could have already damn it happened. I don't know. But, alright, show me this, 31 to 40, this accomplice energy. We got death and the 9 of Cups. Yeah. So this, like I said, this was a plot. Something that you spoke out about. That you've been speaking out about. This is a death plot. Somebody wanted some sort of wish fulfillment. And they work with others to unalive you. Bottom line. And they're all, like I said, jail or hell, either or. Either or. Okay? What's this outer space and this child energy? The 4 of Wands. Protected. Your home is protected. Your stability is protected. You are protected. If you are a parent or a guardian or whatever the hell, you're protected. And you know that. We got the Hangman to the Empress. You know. You sure do. You know, and you are aware of them still trying to sacrifice you. That's continuing to backfire immediately. They're only going to unalive themselves. That's it. All right, what is this? Somebody could be waiting to receive communication about these illusions and shit working. No. What's the 2,800 with a 2,800 square feet and lies? 2,000. Yeah, an emperor could be receiving communication about this. What's going on? The King of Swords. Like I said, this is that accomplice. Yeah, this is that accomplice. Yep. They could be communicating with a mother figure as well. So this person is communicating with a mother figure and they feeling burdened as a motherfucker. That's the truth with the Ace of Swords right behind that. They put in all this work. They're feeling burdened about the communication that they're receiving. They wanted you out in the cold. No, bitch. It's y'all. Y'all gonna be out in the cold. Yep, locked up. Wherever you gotta be. Where's this hidden in reverse? What's the hidden in that? Media partners? Yeah. The Five of Pentacles. Eight of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Somebody is trying to keep, this is a family that somebody walked away from. They're trying to keep, they want to keep something hidden, but it's out. It's not working. And they tried to shadow ban somebody here. That's what I'm getting to. Spirit is saying they tried to shadow ban somebody here, but it's not working. Yeah, but like I said, it's more than one person, more than one individual involved. What's this? This a whole family dynamic. We got the Two of Cups here. Yeah, so partners, people that work together. What's this? Legal proceedings in reverse and its president. We got the Wheel of Fate. So spady events playing out. Like I said, this is destined. This is something that you cannot turn back the hands of time on. That's what Spirit just said. Cannot turn back the hands of time. Something is significant here about a Queen of Wands. Something could be significant here about, yeah, there's a judgment call being made when it pertains to a Hierophant group who plan to try to sacrifice you. Just point blank period. Archangel Gabriel is blowing the fucking horn. Okay? What's this? And as I say that, we got man-made disaster in the 17th. We saw the Star card on the Devil in reverse. Yeah. We got Eight of Wands. I'm telling you. Something is about y'all. Y'all just get ready. Y'all get ready. Something is about to happen fast. And this is a backfire, bro. Something is about to happen fast. We got the King of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Six of Cups, and we got the Three of Swords. Something is about to happen fast. And I'm going to tell y'all this. Don't, like I tell y'all, you're being protected from any type of heartbreak. Anybody trying to play on your top, you're being protected. Something in current energy, there could be another person that's being seen as a beta. Like I tell y'all, these people, they want to continue to make sacrifices to stay afloat. If they can't, you're too protected, and your offspring are protected. If you are a guardian or a parent, I'm telling y'all. What's this? Glamour magic and this organized crime in reverse. I'm telling you, ain't no more glamour in this shit. The sun, baby. Ra ain't playing with not a motherfucking soul. Ra not playing with none of y'all. And we got the Nine of Pentacles right behind that. And Ra gonna come 1,000, 10,000 and more behind me. Y'all in this Three of Pentacles. I'm trying to tell y'all. Child. They been exposed with this organized crime and this glamour magic, organized crime in reverse, and the sun falling right on top of that. Baby, it is over. It is over. What's these electronic devices and this caregiver? This shit crazy because I'm getting energy of, y'all know how people do. Hangman, they sacrifice them. What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? It's all recorded. Nope, whoever this was that want to pretend as if they had love for somebody, no the fuck they didn't. They don't care about none of these people that's dropping like flies or the ones that they sacrifice. They might walk around and pretend that they do. Okay, we do got lies up here to the King of Swords. Make that make sense. You know what I'm saying? Very manipulative. Very manipulative. They believe they own lies. That's why they coming out upright. This person don't give a shit about, and it's on recording. It's on recording. I'm telling you, somebody could be playing this in front of the court. Yeah, somebody could definitely have proof of this. I'm trying to tell you. What's this mall parking lot and assassination for this reading? All about money, bitch, that y'all ain't getting. And getting exposed for what y'all did receive, you got to run it back. Yeah, so this King of Wands is in the Two of Swords and in the Nine of Swords. Whoever this King of Wands is that wanted to work to try to assassinate somebody because of what they know. Because of what they know. Give me one more on this funky ass King of Wands. Yeah, it's some sort of communication coming in. This could also be a King of Wands that knows something about an assassination. Okay, so somebody could be spilling the beans on that. All right, this could be this celebrity. Yeah, Hierophant to the Ace of Pentacles. This could be this celebrity. Maybe somebody uncovering that. I don't know. Somebody could like hold some sort of event at a like near a mall or in a mall parking lot. I don't know why that's coming through. Something could be also be significant here about somebody paying somebody. Once again, somebody paying somebody. Spirit, give me one here on this King of Wands to this Hierophant. This King of Wands could be the leader of this Hierophant. Oh, I know who this King of Wands is. This is that wealthy man that in reverse that's losing everything. Yeah, that's who this is. Yep, it sure is. And we got grief. Grief, finances, and systematic. I told y'all. We got no foundation without you. We have y'all gonna see who's in control. Sources not playing with a soul. That part. And suicide spells backfiring. And we got discovery. I'm telling you. I'm telling y'all. Somebody is about. Then I kept saying that. And we got the 5 of Cups and the Crime of Passion out here in 24 hours. I'm telling y'all, when these people are being broken down, they don't know what to do with themselves. And all of this spell work, somebody about to be discovered here. I'm telling y'all, they can't take it. It's too fucking... They wanted to dance with the devil. It's Hell's Kitchen, baby. It is Hell's Kitchen, and they cannot take it. They can't take it. I'm trying to tell you, something is getting ready to... I'm telling y'all don't be surprised. Don't be surprised, because I'm getting a couple. I'm getting up to possibly 4. I'm picking up 4 energies. Possibly 4 energies soon. Possibly 4 energies soon. That's what I'm saying. I'm definitely saying that. Yep. So that's everything I have for you, collective, when it pertains to this message. I hope you all enjoy, and I'll talk to you in the next one.